On the slot, looks big, Val, score!
As Monumental Sports Network presents Capitals Hockey, this evening the Caps are on the final lap of a 5-game road trip inside Scotiabank Saddledome, where the Flames are always ready to fight fire with fire. The goalies are top of the charts.
Yep, Chucky back in net for the Caps, his 36th game. You look at his numbers, 17 wins, 2.61, 914. The youngster, Dustin Wolf, gets the nod. He's won his last two.
Sends it wide of the cage. Backlund turns a centering pass that's blocked away. As we are off and running, the Capitals meeting the Calgary Flames.
To Nick Jensen, rounding the net there, gets involved in the corner there, and there he takes a hard hit. It looked like he buckled his right leg from behind on that play, hard against the wall. We'll keep our updates on Jensen to see if he comes back here.
Nick recently returning and still not able to clear just yet.
Yeah, good bearing down there was Mellenstein, getting some hits right off the bat on Huberdeau.
Closing in for a snapshot here. Lindgren made a good stop. Didn't. As we close in on the 3-minute mark of a 0-0 hockey game. Carlson cross ice, Sandin on the way, gloved by Wolf. Uigар with Miramonov. Coleman picking up Backlund through center. The captain of the Flames on exactly 200 goals. Into Rome. Greer is there along the wall with Rooney. Rooney peeks out of the corner. Pahal fires. It's off the glove of Lindgren and wide of the cage. Sizzler from the point sails wide. Collected by Uigar. Mackenzie Uigar snapshot, pad save, rebound. Just dealt high. That begins the breakout with Backlund. He is swarmed quickly. Protas using the backboards. Jensen fires. Right there waiting at the end of the line was Wolf. And played out to center on one skip to a turning Uigar. Further still, Sharon Govich lets it fly. Glove save Lindgren, and he'll melt the rebound. He winds it up. He heard the freight train number 8 coming off the Washington bench. Coronado goes to a pirouette. On for a Greer snapshot. Booted away by Lindgren, who wins it cleanly.
Yeah, it's a nice win right there. Struggled a little bit against Vancouver the other night.
Stuff attempt, Kadri. Good save there by Lindgren at the post. He waits to go cross ice. Miramonov unloads. That went wide with traffic in front of Lindgren. Still there. It pinballs to the slot, and it is Lindgren to cover. Strome turns the cage. Jensen's next. Nick Jensen looking to the outside. Sandin cross ice. Strome fires. Score! Dylan Strome.
Huge goal past that catching mitt. Play all around. Look at Protas set up in front of the net. Here comes the slot pass across, and there comes the shot. Might have even been Protas' stick as he lifts it up as he goes to shoot the puck. Watch Pro in front of the net. See that stick? That little wave might have affected the eyesight line for the goaltender, and the Caps are up 1-0.
Dillard to fetch. Ovechkin didn't get it cleanly. Mangiapane for Backlund. Then Mangiapane pulls the trigger. Glove save Lindgren. There, knocked away by Dustin Wolf in the cage for Calgary tonight. Sandin, bad angle bid block. Mellenstein fires, and Wolf finds it at his pads. That was broken up on the way to the net, and then we've got some rough stuff.
Mellenstein right in the rotation down low, the good coverage along the wall. Sandin, nice shot, just trying to put it to the net. Got a lucky bounce off the skate to Mellenstein, and there's the ensuing pushing and shoving.
That pass is a turnover. Milano will zig and zag through center. To the outside, Lapierre with the good speed. Drop it, Milano fires off the shoulder of Wolf, who's way out. At point position, this is Anderson. Then Shillington to fire through the screen. A kick save for Lindgren. He found it through the traffic. Yeah, Backlund didn't go anywhere with it.
Picked a couple of guys off waivers from that organization.
Strome for a Wilson drive, shut down by Wolf. And he finally hears the whistle.
Now pushing and shoving, and Wilson not too happy. Yep, here's that little play. Strome diagonal pass, and there's the shot, and it gets through. That's a tough save for Dustin Wolf. That shot right through the legs of Uigar, their defenseman. He did a great job just finding that between the pads. He sniffed that give and go out big time, and tough luck there. He should have shot that puck.
Anderson, snapshot on the way. Charlie Lindgren guarding the goal for Washington. Tom is the first period goal scoring leader for the Caps. Faravari glides in on a backhand, denied by Wolf.
Yvonne sort of catches the man. Here's the two shots against the goaltender, one off the side of the net by Faravari. And watch his wrap his right hand around the defenseman trying to exit the zone. And that's the penalty against the youngster.
Then Miramonov. Sharon Govich off the curl. Kadri, goal line extended. Centering pass came on through. Marty tied him up long enough. Coleman rotates it back. Uigар, a sneaky snapshot that's blocked. Rebound loose, doorstep. Lindgren, an outstanding save there.
Opportunity. Here's Lindgren. Here's that last opportunity. Left side of the screen. You see Coleman sneak in. He'll get the puck tight to the net. Can't flip it up and over top of that left pad of Charlie Lindgren. Look at the textbook goaltending. Up, down, butterfly.
Strom fished it loose. Jensen off the back pedal. Nick Jensen, snapshot on the way, broken up in front. Ovechkin digging for a rebound. He was tied up. He wanted a call.
You'd have to classify this as probably a good penalty against Ovechkin. Sort of a bouncing puck there, and there's way for Calgary. One of 6 teams to beat 10 or more. The Flyers have 15 on the season.
Wilson on the drop. Pacioretty, snapshot, deflection, score! Alex Ovechkin, goal number 20.
Playing, it's a beauty. Look at that pass up the middle and hustle by Wilson, battling to get that puck, and he wins the battle. And now to Pacioretty, to Ovechkin for a deflection in tight. And Ovi usually not in that spot, but right place, right time for Alex Ovechkin, the captain. Here's an isolation of Ovechkin getting open, and there's a little redirect, and he beats Wolf cleanly to him as he moves up the ice.
Alexiev returns it to the center. Down there, gets undercut by Bahal.
And it's a penalty. Necessary. Here comes Dowd. He flips it in, and now he finishes him off. Unsuspecting is Dowd, who's in trying to track down and see where that puck's going. There's the sort of mini hit.
Carlson works the top of the formation. On the interchange, Strom with Lapierre, who goes to the front. Tandem screen with Ocean. Bullet drive, score! Ovechkin from downtown.
Here you'll take a look, right side of the screen, the office. He's probably got a half a dozen of those goals now this season. Here he is, ready to tee it up. Anderson too slow getting out. He doesn't block the shooting channel, and because of that, it's a screamer past the goaltender, Dustin Wolf. He can't get across. The right pad is not there in time. Ovi, perfect placement.
Power play strikes. Coronado to the outside. Waiting for reinforcements. It comes from Bahal. A backhander. Deflection score. On the doorstep.
Fourth line center is going to get his second goal of the season. Right side of the screen, you have 2 guys driving. Just throw it to the late guy, and he just backhands it. And there's Rooney on the doorstep that just shovels it in. It looked like that backhand was going wide. Rooney, right place, right time, and give him credit. He stopped. He didn't do a flyby, and because of him stopping, he's able to get the back.
Kadri gets the draw back to Miramonov. Snappy pass. Huberto, one more on the cross crease delivery, trying to hook up Kadri. This one off the steal. Greer feeds. Rooney following. Rooney spins it back. Shillington unloads. That dips wide of the goal. Gets into a foot race with Joel Hanley, 32-year-old blue liner. Milano kept it in. Hoyts went to the front. Score! With a spinning half volley.
Puts it top shelf. Here's the forecheck. Good hustle down in the corner. Notice them closing off the wall. Milano to the net, and there it is. You nailed it. The bouncing biscuit right in midair. Milano will get the primary assist. Absolutely no chance for the goalie, Dustin Wolf. Lapierre gets the 3-goal lead back for the Cap.
Hunt makes a play to Kuzmenko from behind the net. Uigar's in front. Got a shot away. Stopped. And the rebound tipped to the corner. Lehman got a pad on that chance by Uigar in tight. And trying to keep it onside. Can't do it. Ovechkin steals. Works it in with McMichael. Right in. Stopped by Wolf. And he's down and able to cover up as Connor McMichael is.
And these saves brought to you by your local Hyundai dealers.
Yeah, there's a sprawling save there. Nice little kick across to make sure he covered the lower part of the net. This one on the doorstep from Uigar.
On the Lapierre goal at 14 minutes plus. Hendricks angling out of the corner. Slot pass. Pacioretty fires. Good glove save by Wolf for the Flames. And it turns out to be a 3-on-2 rush if they accelerate. Cross ice. Anderson fires. Stepping out on the angle was Charlie Lindgren. Uigар forced quickly. Turnover, Lapierre to the front. Looking for the slam dunk was Pacioretty just off of his blade.
Yeah, goal. But look at him get this look here. It looks like he's got a layup, but it's the recovery by Uigar, the defenseman, getting back. You know, we talked a lot about Uigar, a lot about Anderson. That's because they were sellers. I mean, you look at the D that they lost. Hanifin, Tanev.
We'll leave it back. Wolf has gone the distance for the Flames. Ladar, his backup. Slot one there. Lindgren with a stop on Coronado. Rebound, and Lindgren makes that save on Rooney. It does.
He's a good story, though. You know, he hadn't played in about 600 days.
Miramonov snapshot fought off by Lindgren. And Craig and all of us with Monumental Sports Network in Calgary tonight. Uigar walks right on in, bombs and scores.
Yep, here it is off the draw, goes right to Uigar, and look at everybody in front trying to get out there, and it's piping in as he gets that slap shot. He's able to unload it. He got absolutely everything behind it, because notice he's skating and then he wires it, and it's posted in past the catching glove, and the Caps lead cut to 2.
Seen a lot of those. Anderson greeted by Miroshnichenko. Almost 8 minutes clear in the third. Turnaround. Lindgren with a good save on Backlund. That was blocked as well.
He needed that blocker. That was past the goaltender for Willie.
Farivari on the feed. Malenstein fires. Missed it on the short side. Flames able to clear. Pospisil one-on-one with Jensen. Jensen a well-timed hip check along the boards.
Yeah.
Capitals with a couple of power play goals from Alex Ovechkin, helping him to this 4-2 lead. Kuzmenko tripped up by Dowd. Power play coming here.
Best overall are the Caps, operating at 81%. There's the chop of the right leg, and the Caps will go to the PK.
Mackenzie Uigar has a half a dozen shots. Kadri has 5 shots. Ovechkin elevates the pass. Kuzmenko for Huberdeau. Good work by Carlson. Change it again. Sharangovich blocked by Jensen, sacrificing his body there. Shillington on to Rooney, who has one tonight for Calgary. Greer lets it go. Stick save Lindgren. And Flames with a goalie pulled. Wilson with the empty net. One handing it ahead. Tom Wilson driving in. Scores. Wilson makes it 5-2.
29 left, but the Caps have played another fantastic game. Here's an isolation of Willie, and he's got his legs going. Burns the D, gets in. Uigar can't catch up, and Tom Wilson makes it 5-2. With 2 goals, would love to see him get the hat trick here tonight.
Lindgren's going to take a chance, blocked down by Lindgren, by Anderson rather. Metro Division spots as time expires inside Saddledome. The Caps bank a 5-2 win.
What a fantastic way to finish off a road trip. 3-2 sounds so much better than 2-3.